This is a Peter channel in North Massachusetts. We have 58 degrees at 8 a.m. Good morning, everyone. And it's time now for the morning news. So the stories on Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025. Good morning, y'all. This slowly Tuesday morning, September 23rd, 2025. It's 8 a.m. Not temperature standing at 58 degrees and sunny skies. Here are a lot. Trump issues warning based on a proven link between town hall and autism. Trump to address U.S. divisions with allies, deepen over Palestinian statehood. Tulsi Gabbard breaks with Trump and MAGA free speech rebellion. How Trump's ordered that all H-1B visa fee could impact U.S. economy more than in India. In an uncertain economy, people are worried about the cost of everything. Activist Monica Cannon Grant pleads guilty to federal fraud charges. Walmart loses $40 million due to an unexpected problem in stores. Sinclair won't broadcast Kimmel's show this Biden. Returning to ABC tonight. Two tropical storms could form later this week. Here's what that could mean for East Coast Bermuda. We'll have more of that on a winter segment period, which will lose it a little bit. U.S. and global growth forecast limited by OECD as economy surprised by the upside. Trump to address UN as he dismisses U.S. from global cooperation. U.S. is blocking Iranian diplomats from U.S. from shopping at Costco. Shapiro administration releases vaccine guidance, breaking from federal confusion. Why Obamacare funded is a sticking point to the fight to avoid a government shutdown. India's Supreme Court stepped into the controversy surrounding India crash. In June, accused the aviation regulator to be in 2AC to fault the pilots. May Hurricane Gabrielle moves into open Atlantic. Jailed activist Ala Abdel Fattah freed reunited with the family. U.S. sanctions Brazil judge wife over Bolsonaro conviction. Two Scandinavian reports stranded on Monday due to drone sightings, raising concerns about aviation safety to submit Washington's war with Ukraine. Texas Governor Greg Abbott inside legislature banned transgender people from excessive restrooms and other facilities, including domestic violence shelters and persons that line with their gender identity. Passport man accused of forcing girls to work off tips for U.S. entry. The Wall Street Journal seeks to dismiss Trump for the lawsuit. President Trump plans to meet this week with top Democratic leaders in Congress Senate. September 3rd funded deadline to keep the government open ears. In Attleboro, many in the city have long hoped for Republican unity faded at long last. Those hopes would become reality when the construction begins, as renovation set to begin at Union Theater in Attleboro. Barrett's Alas transforms into Hogwarts for fall. Proctor's Image and Fullcraft Museum to shine under new leadership. New details revealed in court Portland truck repossession shooting. Take a look at stocks. They're down. Up 66.27 at 46.381.54. S&P 5 up 29.39 to 66.93.75. Nasdaq up 157.50 at 22.78.98. It's time enough for sports at 8:04. The Norton Lancers Unified Basketball team beat Denim 53-50, and not letters girls varsity soccer time 1-1 with Denim, and not letters boys varsity soccer fell to Denim 40-0. And then Monday Night Football last night, Detroit Lions 38, Baltimore Ravens 30, Major League Baseball action, Atlanta Braves 11, Washington Nationals 5, Center Padres 5, Milwaukee Brewers 4, and Lemonades and St. Louis Cardinals 6, San Francisco Giants 5, and NHL preseason action, Buffalo Sabres 4, Cowboys Blue Jackets 0, Metro Case 2, Pittsburgh Penguins 1 in a shootout, Tampa Bay Lightning 2, Counter Hurricanes 1, and Ducks 6, Utah Grizzlies 1. Ravens head Buffalo by third final in 3 games. With Walker win, Predators head back to the playoffs. Ben Fleet has torn ACL, may miss season. Pearls Baumgartner telefight on Paul Davis on a card. And Coverage Jones our consideration to firm. Wide receiver Lambert tonight. Red Sox taking out the Toronto Blue Jays. And today you got the Wheaton Babson volleyball game. Peter Childers time. 8:05. Time for the traffic watch. Baby! Orange line delays about 50 minutes to the police action at Sullivan Square. Train based standby stations. Blue line delays about 10 minutes to the single promenade. Wonderland train based standby stations. Fishbowl line train 410, 7:15 a.m. from Rochester to Strawberry 5. 50 minutes basket between Littleton Route 485 and off station. And on the Providence Stoke Line train, 8:10, 6 a.m. from Providence Strawberry 5. 50 minutes basket between Providence South Station. Providence Line train 8:13, 6:30 a.m. from South Station Strawberry 5. 50 minutes basket between Pentex and Falls and Woodford Junction. And Stoke Line train 9:14, 7:15 a.m. from Stoke to Strawberry 5. 50 minutes late between Hyde Park and South Station. And Quincy Ferry notice service bypass the Seaport Fair Tuesday, September 23rd to the mechanical issue. $2.95 northbound side. It's backed up after Route 44 in Smithfield. $2.95. It's backed up between Route 6 and Johnson down. The Crescent get an accident on $2.95. Stop by Route 6 and Johnson, so expect for delays. $95. It's backed up between Protected and Scrimmage down to Route 146 in Providence. And all the way to down to Route 185 in Providence. 146 a little bit so around Route 95 in Providence. 695. It's to Route 6 connector a little bit over to Route 6 and 95 in downtown Providence. 95, backed up between Route 3, so to walk all the way down to Route 195 and Providence Stretch 185, westbound back between Teacock to Providence. 185, backed up by the Washington Bridge area in Providence. And East Bay bridges all look good. And 185, eastbound also after Route 140 in the New Bedford area. And out of the Cape Byways, Route 3 east, southbound side, a little bit so around Route 6 and Sagamore Bridge. Route 6 a little bit so to the Dennis Port Bridge to the southbound side, a little bit so 485. Not bad, it's back between Minimum and out. Route 24, right up 24, it's backed up between right up and out. Route 140 Berkeley. 99, not bad, it's backed up between Route 1 and Route 128 again. 24, it's backed up between Route 123 and Bucknell. Route 128 again. Route 3, it's backed up between Weymouth all the way down to the Braintree Split. 7 Expressway, not bad, it's back between Braintree Split down to downtown Boston. 7 Expressway, so to Dorchester Stretch 128, 7 and back between 24 Red Dolphin in the Braintree Split, 128 the northbound back between Red Dolphin and down to Mass Pike in Weston, and 128 backed up around the Western Stretch. Pike westbound also between Logan but down South Boston. Pike eastbound is back between West Broadway and down to Osprey Tolls. 485 back between Abington and down Route down to Westboro. Mass Pike westbound also between Logan but down to South Boston. Pike eastbound is back between Westboro down to Brighton. Sabatel so Candell's look good. Route 1 is back between Chelsea and Charlestown. 93 Sabatel so between Wilmington and Boston. Route 128 is back to between Littlefield and down to Lexington, 128 and the northbound side, back around the Denver Stretch. Route 3 is back between Chelsea and down to Milwaukee, here back to the Burlington Stretch. 93 is back around Route 125, Wilmington Stretch. Route 485, Sabatel is back between Longstone and down to 220, 485, northbound back to Chelsea and the Lowell. 485, northbound back around Littleton Stretch. 29 eastbound also around 146, route down to Worcester. 91 northbound back with the Hartford Stretch. 84 eastbound from Newport to the Hartford, Connecticut. 91 backbound 291 I-84 Hartford, Connecticut. 84 westbound also between Suffolk and Denver, Connecticut. Route 2 westbound also at Glassbury, Connecticut. 91 northbound also at 600 Connecticut. Burn Park Race back between Trumbull and Westport. And New Canaan stretch to 95. Back up between Newark to the Greenwich. 95 north of the back to the West Haven stretch. And Everton back to my Manchester Airport area. Peter Childers' time is 8:09. Time now for weather. Looking at the tropics. Hurricane Gabrielle, 145 pound winds at 5 a.m. Minimum sun pressure 949 millibars, 33.2 to the north, 59.7 to the west, moving northeast at all. 13 miles an hour as swells generally by Gabrielle will continue to affect Perpignan on the east coast of the United States from North Carolina northward as well as Atlantic Canada through the next couple of days. These swells likely cause light further surfing rip conditions. Please consult on the local weather office and Gabriel's forecast reports the Azores later Thursday. Interest in the Azores should monitor the progress of Gabriel front is too soon to specify the magnitude of potential windfall and wave impact. Disturbance number 1. Central Western Tropical Atlantic. Shots of thunderstorm activity extension with tropical wave located less than 1,000 miles east of the Lesser Antilles continue to show signs that organization environment conditions are forecasted to become favorable development over the next several days. And a tropical depression likely to form by lateral half of that week while this system moves northwestward to northwestward in the western tropical Atlantic and formation just in 40 hours. Rated 50%, formation just in 7 days, high 90%. And service number 2. Easterly around 94. Tropical wave is put in a larger disorganized shots and thunderstorms and gusty winds off across much to the windward and leaving out. This wave is expected to move west with northwest of 15-20 miles. Spread heavy rainfall gusty winds to the Puerto Rico and Virgin Islands tonight and Wednesday. That system is expected to slow down and turn northwest when it reaches the southwest Atlantic near the Bahamas late this weekend. Tropical depression could form with disturbances in that region and dress in the Virgin Islands. Puerto Rico, Turks and Caicos Islands. The Bahamas should monitor the progress of the system formation just in 40 hours. Low 20% formation just in 7 days. Medium 60%. And closer to home. Warm in the humid conditions today with scattered shots. A few thunderstorms developed this afternoon and tonight. As a front moves in the region, much cool weather today with the west shots. Continue for the appearance of westward shots. A few thunderstorms Thursday first night. As a frontal system moves in the region. And so, however, powder may later in Friday. Then gradual improvement made this weekend. Now, about normal temperatures and increasing humidity return Thursday on the weekend. More humid today with scattered afternoon shots and thunderstorms developing in the interior. More shots and a few thunderstorms moving across some of the wing in the night. Pre-funnel southwest Florida will bring a more increasing humidity mass in some of the wing today. Any morning stratus, a patch of fog will quickly burn off, leading to partly mostly sun skies. In the early afternoon before clouds increasing north and the west, 925 millibar temperatures 8 to 20 Celsius with some more highs upper 70s, low 80s, and away from the south coast. This coupled with 2 points. Climate in the mid 60s will make it feel like a 7 day with a more humid conditions. There's a weak cold front, which drops 7 to 7 to this after which serves as a focus for scattered showers and thunderstorms. Mainland interior after 2 p.m. It's really as marginal with. Kick 1,000 JKG effective shear 25 30 knots across northern Massachusetts. Okay, that's a strong storm with a gusty wind, but severe probabilities are quite low. Locally, every rainfall will be that primary threat as parts increased to 1.75 inches. HREF indicated up to 50%. Powers are greater than 1 inch BF in 3 hours in northern Massachusetts. 21 to 0 to Z. Front the shower storms will continue to deep that's active most across the cold front. We expect to stall near the south coast area with a plume of deep moisture persistent across the region has showers and few thunderstorms to be possible fact night as a shortwave moves the region with activity and eventually moving offshore toward daybreak as a shortwave moves east. It's increasing moisture. Given that primary mass look at 1 to 2 inch rainfall amounts will be possible in fact tonight, especially northern Massachusetts where high west 1 inch probabilities are focused. Today, most of the sun sky, but 81 degrees, summer about 6 to 8 miles for tonight. Check the showers and thunderstorms before 11 p.m. The showers after 12 p.m. Thunderstorm between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. Then check the showers and thunderstorms after 3 a.m. Punch fog after 10 p.m. Otherwise, mostly clouds going with a low at 62 degrees. Summer about 3 to 5 miles. Coming cover to DVD chest beaches. 6% of the rain amount of less than a 10 minute. Check that out possible thunderstorms for Wednesday. Check showers punch fog before 91. Mostly clouds about 68 to low 60 degrees. Coming give me northeast about 5 to 7 miles in the morning. Chest beaches 50% of the new between the temperature and the pulse for Thursday. Showers likely mostly clouds coming same with low 6 more degrees, summer about 3 to 8 miles an hour, just beaches 6% of Friday. Showers like maybe before 9 a.m. mostly clouds coming 76 to 59 degrees, most are about 7 miles an hour, just beaches 6% for Saturday. Check showers coming 77 low 59 degrees, Cowboy Gibbon, West Bend, 6 mile an hour. Afternoon, just wait to 30%. And Sunday, most of the South Cap 70 low 52 degrees, west of about 8 mile an hour. For Monday, most of the South Cap 72 degrees, and northwest of about 5 to 7 mile an hour. Becoming west after. Right now, it is 64 degrees in first guys. And that's giving you the Peter Joe Morning News on this September 23rd, 2025. On a Tuesday morning, Peter J. Wiggins, so we have a good morning, good Monday. Stay safe, be well, be well. Have a good day, and good morning.